If you do go on to enjoy today's video, do me a favour and hit that like button and of course subscribe to the channel for more daily content. And if you need any coins for Ultimate Team to get a head start on the game, head to the link in the description, use the code TVM for a discount at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new player review. This is a big one for me. 91 rated base icon Diogo Maradona. I tell you what, if you don't watch The Road to Glory, you, my friend, you right now listening to this who don't watch The Road to Glory, are missing out. And you're thinking, oh, no, I'm not. Get on with it. Well, you are. The amount of pack pulls we've had this year on that Road to Glory, absolutely incredible. I run a first owner, so we don't buy anyone. I am allowed to buy one player for the team, but if you had a look at the team, which to be fair, you will do in a second. You'll find out in a second what the team looks like. You'll know that I don't need to buy anyone because we pack everyone. I am one of the luckiest people in the world when it comes to packing things on FIFA. Everything you'll see in the squad is first owned, and it's not the first time I've packed some of them either. Diogo Maradona, 2 million coins, absolutely outrageous price. However, he screams quality. I mean, the stats, when you look at them, they're good, yeah? They are really good. But there are cards in the game that have better stats and that probably cost less. So 5-star skills, 3-star weak foot, high attacking work rate, medium defensive, has a Maradona body type. So forget the body type, whether it be lean or short and lean or whatever. He's only 5'5". In previous FIFAs, this was a problem because in previous FIFAs, and I'm not quite sure why it's not the same in this one, but in previous FIFAs the height would be an issue because of the strength and body types taking over and such. This year it doesn't seem to happen as much. I have used plenty of players who are quote-unquote short and they get on just fine. Diogo Maradona's strength is actually not that bad considering he's 5'5". It's 73. He's got 95 acceleration, 91 sprint speed. Of course he feels faster than that. You've got agility 91, 98 balance, 87 reactions, 94 ball control, 95 dribbling, 93 composure. Being 5'5", he has an extremely low center of gravity. He feels unbelievably fast. His dribbling is so good. And then, of course, we have the finishing. 89 finishing, 88 positioning. Only 80 shot power, which is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. 89 long shots, and then, of course, you have that short passing, 87 vision, 90. Now, I've got a finisher on him. Is that the chem style I recommend? No. Why did I put that on him? I don't know. I just panicked, and I thought, right, just chuck something on him and get into a game. I just wanted to play with him. So, I would actually recommend a Deadeye, and I'll tell you why in a second. That team right there, including the bench, is either cards we've completed on the Road to Glory through SBCs or objectives, which, to be fair, there was only like 4 or 5 of them. Everyone else has been pulled in a pack. So obviously the red Kante, Blanc came from a base icon, Zanetti we completed the SBC, Van Dijk I've pulled twice, and everyone else. And not me flexing, just saying, if you're not watching the Road to Glory, that is the kind of excitement you are missing out on. Go watch it, honestly. Unreal stuff. Now, I've said that, of course, it won't pack anyone, but still, how does Maradona play in game? Well, to be fair, most of us, or most of you rather, will have probably played with Maradona once before this year because we got given the opportunity to complete the SBC, I think to give us the 97 for a number of games. Of course, if you play him in friendlies, you can play with him all the time. Not that there's really been a need to put, or a way we can put an icon into a friendlies team recently, because one league means we can't play with icons, and the managerial masterpiece is too low a rated requirement for you to get a 97 rated card in there without sacrificing the rest of your team. So maybe you haven't used the 97 yet. What I can tell you about the 91 is that it's probably one of, if the most fun cards I've used this year. He is absolutely outrageous. Honestly, he's so good. And when I was opening the pack, and not to ruin it if you want to go check out the Road to Glory, but we're talking about cards I'd like to get. Cruyff, Eusebio, Dalglish with a main 3. And then before I opened it, and I was like, oh, of course, Maradona. How can we forget Maradona? Of course, you know, I don't know if he'll be any good in the game, because I was thinking of previous FIFAs with his height and a few issues that other cards had. And I don't know why I said it, but I did say, but we'll have to find out, or we'll have to wait and see. As if I subconsciously knew we were going to get Maradona. I don't know how or why that happened, but anyway, in-game, honestly, he can do some insane things. And to have a team that I have with these players in, of course, he's going to feel a little bit better because we're able to play the ball into the likes of Ronaldo and do some Ronaldo-esque things, give the ball to Messi and get it back to Maradona. And it's just a real joy to use. People go on about how this game isn't fun, and I do feel bad for the majority of people, because you don't either have the money to spend on the game to get the players you need to have in this game to make it fun. I mean, look at this. The chance has gone. No, it hasn't. Bang. Maradona there with I mean, to be fair, he doesn't have any right to score it. The defender should cover it, but he doesn't. And it is what it is. We move on to the next. Brilliant pass into Ronaldo and lovely chip over the keeper. It's a little bit broken, that chip, but sometimes I do it and it just sort of dinks it into the keeper's hand. So even though it is broken for most people who can do it well, I struggle with it. But yeah, unless you have the insane pack luck that I have to get these players, or you plow money into the game until you can afford it, or you're just that good that you finish top 100 all the time, you won't get a chance to use these players, which doesn't make the game that much fun for you. So I can tell you that I've used bad teams, and yes, you're right, it's not that fun, especially when the game sort of half goes against you and it's bad gameplay, sluggish and slow and horrible. But when you have these players, even in bad gameplay, it is just a joy. Honestly, you can still do some really nice things, and Maradona's absolutely no exception whatsoever. His close ball control is ridiculous. His short passing is very nice. I am going to switch the chem style that I use on Maradona, and I'm going to put a dead eye on him, because that gives him 99 short passing, 99 vision, great curve, and then it still improves the shooting, which is what I wanted to improve in the first place. He's actually going to get a free kick opportunity in a second. His free kicks are 91. And here we go. Big fan of this. He is going to replace Messi as my free kick taker, because that was inch perfect. To be fair, Messi doesn't really miss free kicks, but I'm a big fan of Maradona running away and celebrating after scoring a free kick. I mean, there aren't that many negatives to speak of. The weak foot, it's only 3-star. Would I like it to be 4 or 5? Absolutely. Is it game breaking or card breaking? A reason not to buy him? No. And the other problem, quote unquote problem, it's not really a problem, but he's got 80 stamina, right? Which it's not great, it's not bad, but it's actually better than any of the other Maradona cards. So if you were to pick up a Maradona card and you had the coins to do so, and like unlimited amounts of coins, I probably would go for the base actually, just because he has 80 stamina. The others have 75 and 78. But as a cam, you probably know this just as well as I do, a cam with 80 stamina is not great, especially for one that gets used as much as mine in a 4-2-3-1. He is the main sort of chance creator, if you will. It used to be Depay, but now what's going to have to happen is Maradona's probably going to get subbed off around the 60th, 70th minute, and on comes Depay, and that will give me the opportunity then to have some fresh legs in that cam spot. But honestly, that they're just minor details. This card is absolutely sensational, outrageous. I am one lucky guy to be able to pack him, and now to be able to use him in Weekend League and Rivals and all the rest of it. I mean, if you have 2 million coins, there probably are better things you could do with it. But if you've packed him, or maybe you're looking to do another couple of icon packs, if you get this guy, you will not be disappointed. I am a big fan. I really am. And I'm not just saying it because I have him first owner for the rest of the game. I'm saying it because he really is that much fun. He's just so good to use. Let me know what you think of Maradona in the comments. And if you could handpick one that you had to keep in your club to the rest of the game, would it be the 91, the 95, and the 97? And I know a lot of people say, oh, the 97, but I don't know, his stamina for me just doesn't do it, you know? Let me know. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.
Join the Betting Rebellion and find out what your football knowledge is really worth.